Welcome to the Dareducation project tutorial. In this project we are trying to make a blog project, and today we are discussing about the session number 4, login page coding. Since in the last session we are creating the interface, and now in this lecture we are creating the coding of that page. So first of all, we need to create a file, or the same file which we have created, loginscript.php, in the last lecture, and now we will get the values from that form using the post method. So now we will start that project, and I hope you will follow this project and subscribe our channel. So first of all, we just go and click the our project, and that was the file name loginscript.php. I just delete all those codes and use the PHP coding, and in this PHP files, first of all I was creating a connection include, and I will use include and connection.php. After that I need to get the values from the user. First of all, I will use a username. You can say uname is equal to $_post method, because we use the post method in this form. And one more important thing is that you will use the same name which was given in that area, username. Now you will use this name, username, placed here. And you can write it here. And same you can use upaska is there, and then you will use a $_post and u password. Now it is better to check whether the you get the values from there or not. So first of all, check it with echo commands. Echo will show it, and you will be confirmed that the data was passed correctly from the form to your this file, uname and upass. This is just for the checking method. And now we will always remember that do not execute this file. If you will execute this file, then you will get the errors like this: you undefined index username and undefined user password. So always try to run the login or form file which will be given in your project, and then run it. Okay, first of all I created this one. I thought Saifullah and Pakistan, and now it means the data was passed correctly. Now the next step is that you just go and remove this echo line from here. Now the first part of getting the values from the form is completed. Now in the next section, what we will do, we will write a SQL command, and this SQL command will help us to check whether the user with the same password is present in the you can say that table or not. So for first thing we will do, it will just like that. It will according to your SQL query, SQL I thought password query is equal to, now I will write select. It's not a case sensitive, so you can write according to your choice. Select static from. Now we will use the same table name which is here, in this case user table. Now we will use it, user table where username. Now this time we will use the username and this password, where username is equal to inverted comma double quotes dot concatenation uname, and password is equal to inverted commas and upass. Now our query is completed, and now run query, run password query. For that thing we need two things: MySQL underscore query, and first thing is connection con, and the second is SQL password query. Now after that we want to know how many records were found in that file. For this thing, as we mentioned in this, we have MySQLi underscore num underscore rows, and in this we will place this run query, and we will check how many records were found in the database or not. So first of all we will create, save it, and we will create result password query is equal to MySQLi underscore num underscore rows with, and place the run password query, and we will try to find out echo and result password query. Now we will go to that our file and just check it out. Okay, Saifullah and Pakistan, whether the record is here or not. Okay, expect parameter on line number MySQLi underscore num rows. We need to save the file. Okay, the error was that we did not use MySQLi underscore query. So once again we will go to and check what was happened, and Saifullah Pakistan. So we have 0 records. It means that this was not present in this table. So first of all we will go and check it again, Saif and Pakistan. So it means that this record is present or not. Saif Pakistan. Now once again we don't have it. It because Saif is present but Pakistan's P is greater. So once again we will go and check it out. Now that's correct answer. So it means if we will use both username and password, then we will get the answer 1. It means now we will have some decision making, and we will go to our presentation, and in this part now we will check whether the user is available. We already check it, and now on that decision if the value is 1, then what we will do, we will redirect it towards the user main page, and otherwise if we will get the answer 0, then we will redirect it towards the page where the user invalid screen was shown. So for that thing what we will do, if result is equal to 1, window.location.assign to the main page, and we will close this script because it's a JavaScript, and then after that we will close it towards the location of index redirect page. So we will go and check it out. For this thing we need to create a admin area and PHP file. For this thing I just create another anti-corruption, and I create a main page admin area, and in this I will use index.php. Okay, in this I will use anti-corruption, and anti-crime main area, and for this I will use anti-corruption and anti-crime admin area. Now we will check it out, and we don't need this one anymore. If condition, if we will apply, if $result password query is equal to 1, then we will redirect it towards that page and for this thing we will just close PHP tag here, and after that we will use a script tag and script for JavaScript, and we will use window dot location dot location dot assign, and use the file name with the path. We use this index.php path, and we use admin area, and then use index.php here. After that we just close script tag, and then once again we started less than question mark, and use this script bracket close here. After that we will just go and check whether our program is working successfully or not. For this thing we will go and just check it out. Unexpected end of file, it means we will just use 23. Okay. Miss the PHP tag here, and now save and just go and check it again. Okay, now you can see that the file redirected us towards the main area where we will work for the admin area, and now we will check it else condition. If the condition was wrong, then what we will do, we will close this tag here and write a script tag once again, and in this tag we will once again use window.location.assign, and we will use invalid login.php file, and close this script tag, use PHP once again, closing brackets, and now this invalid login.php was not created yet, and we will just copy login.php and save it as invalid login.php once again, and just used something like a quote here, and we will write something after that p tag here. Your username and password is not correct. Password is not correct. Please enter the valid credentials again. Now we will close this p tag, and now we will check whether our program is working or not. What we just do something wrong, and nope, login script, it means it was not saved yet. Invalid login script, invalid login.php. Okay, sorry, we in a hurry we will use local storage rather than location. So once again, CATIL and location. Try to write it again. Window.location.assign, and use invalid login.php. Okay, once again we will go and check it out. Okay, this time the real password, and if this username then you can see your username and password is not correct, please enter the valid credentials again. So in this way we will use to create a login page of our site. Thank you very much for watching. In the next tutorial we will implement the sessions, and in this session next lecture it is very important to know, understand and what is the session. Thank you very much, and all.